Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Riley, and today we're going to do a quick update and talk about the P365, my experiences with it. I've had over 1,000 rounds through it so far. It is my EDC, and I EDC carry it every day, so I definitely want to give my 2 cents about the gun, how I like it, what I think can be improved, and just kind of my overall opinion about it because, like I said before, I don't know if I mentioned it, I have shot over 1,000 rounds through this pistol, and I just want to talk about it so I can give it, an average person's opinion about this pistol. By no means am I like, sponsored, paid, or anything like that. I'm just an average dude that loves shooting. So you're going to hear my honest opinion. I have nothing to gain, from giving this a good or a bad update/review. So just listen, and hopefully I can share something with you that you find helpful. So one of the main reasons I like this gun is because it's very easy to conceal and carry, and it's also fairly easy to train. I used to be one of those guys that carried a Ruger LCP, which is a super, super small 380 semi-automatic handgun. I would carry that, and then, when I went to the range, I would shoot my Glock 17 that was all tricked out. And I would do that because the Glock 17 was fun to shoot, but the LCP was not fun to shoot. And I see a lot of guys do that. I'm like, they carry a super small gun, and they're like, like a Smith & Wesson bodyguard, but then you see them at the range and they're never training with that gun. So you're like, what's the point of having that as your concealed carry if you're not even good at shooting it? And that's what I kind of wanted to talk about in this review and this update, because I've never had a gun that was this easy to conceal and carry, but yet it's good to train with as well. Now, don't mistake my words. I'm not saying this is like, as easy as it's not. This isn't like a Glock 34 competition gun. It's not that easy to train with, but it's definitely not as hard as some of the micro compacts on the market today. So I think you got to find that balance of, yeah, it's a small gun, but is it comfortable enough for you to train as much as? If the answer is no, then that probably shouldn't be the gun you carry, because I think the gun you carry should be the gun you shoot the most. And the reason being is because, yeah, you can have a trick Glock 17, and you're safe at home, but you're much more likely to use your concealed carry because it's the one you keep on you all the time. So, and honestly, I don't think the skill kind of transfers from a full-size gun to a micro compact gun. You can give anyone a Glock 17 or a Glock 34, um, any full-size gun, and they'll do good with it. Not anybody, they don't. But then you give someone like a compact or a micro compact gun, and they won't even be able to hit the target. It's a whole other beast. Training with a compact pistol or a micro compact is way more difficult than training with a full-size handgun, simply because micro compacts are harder to shoot. They, have more recoil. They have less surface area to whip. So all those things taken add up to basically, not being as easy to train. That's why I think it's important that you find the best you that can cover most of the pieces. So, I like the Sig P365 because I find it it's reliable. I've had no malfunctions with this pistol. I've only had, let me rephrase that. I've had 3 malfunctions with it in 1,000 rounds, but that's because I had some random bullets that had misfeeds, and they were shaped really weird, and I'm pretty sure they wanted them, like, I don't even know. Anyways, long story short, they were really weird bullets. 100% it was the ammo that caused the misfeed, because we tried it in someone else's gun, same thing. But if you're using reliable ammo, good ammo, This gun is very reliable. That's why I like it. Number one, very reliable. Number two, it's compact and lightweight. So it's very easy to fit in almost any carry style. Number three, I like how the gun looks. That's a big part of it too. To me, I think it looks good. Number four, the recoil is manageable. You go ahead and go to the range and shoot a small like Ruger LCP. The recoil on that gun is ridiculous. It's not fun to shoot. This gun, you can shoot all day. Number five, lots of accessories for this gun, both holsters, lights, magazines. You can get a 10 round magazine, a 12 round magazine, a 15 round magazine. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. You basically can have the carry capacity of a Glock 19 in this teeny little package. I personally carry it with the 10 round mag, flat base plate, but you can carry it however you like. And to me, 11 rounds of 9mm hollow point, that's good enough for me. Anyways, I hope some of these points that I told you about will help you decide whether or not you like this pistol or if it's a good choice. I personally think it's definitely a good choice. I've gone through lots of pistols, deciding which is the best carry option for me, and I finally think I found the one that I'm going to stick with in the long run. There's new competitors out there, and I may try them out, but honestly, I think I'm gonna stay here with the. I'm gonna stay with this